Temp is 49. The air temp
How's it
is
going, everyone?
26
WallysOG
Celsius.
here, and today
15
I'm
laps.
bringing you
Alright, Wallace,
something
get ready.
not really all that different.
Go!
I mean, it's kind of different. I did well in this video. I did really well in this video. I'm a little quiet just because it's a little bit late at night, and I don't like making too much noise. But we're going to start it off with something that happened a couple weeks ago, or at least a week ago, if that. But I'm pretty sure it's like 2 weeks ago now. But this was Okayama Short, and we're in the Miatas. Started on pole. Normally I like to start from pit lane, but I've been kind of not necessarily avoiding that lately, but just trying to get away from it. Don't want to continue to use it over and over and over again. But we're gonna go ahead and
good start, mate. Nice
pretty
one.
much skip this entire race as a good theme to the rest of this video goes. But as we come to end the first lap, I'm going to show you basically the only piece of action that we got for the remainder of the race right here, which was one of the lapped cars.
One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win
basically
this.
off the track,
There's an
and then
incident in
almost
first
like
corner.
absolutely
It looks
destroying
like Alvarez.
me
You're a tenth off the
going
pace.
into this
Car
thing.
right. Right side's clear.
He definitely was trying. And I think he definitely was trying again coming into the hairpin here, but then he realized that I was a little too far ahead. Because he was just cooking it. But yeah, that was basically the only bit of action that we had this race. But it's good to see, you know, good to see a win, good to see a consistent one, and it definitely was a consistent one. Kept it in the 1 minutes, the 101s, so I'll take it. It was not bad. And there we go. That's the first video, or not first video. Well, I mean technically it's the first video, but
nice one, Wallace.
that's the first
Great
race
win.
of
You
this
deserved
video.
that today. 15
We move
minutes.
on to
P2.
touring cars. Now, I haven't done touring cars in
Okay, Wallace, get ready.
in a while, as you can tell from my start here.
Green, green, green.
Just complete wheel spin. The car next to me here, the pink car, which is the other Hyundai that you can use in this series, he qualified I think like a second faster than I did, and then everyone else pretty much was in the same qualifying time as I was. I can't remember the exact time off the top of my head. I think it was like a 1:35, or not 1:35. Sorry. Excuse my yawn. A bit sleepy.
Perfect
I
start,
think
mate.
I was
This
in the
is great.
55s, something like that. But yeah, this is at Knock Hill. As you can see in the top left, we have some nifty track side footage going on this time around. If I have it, I will use it. That's just kind of the way that I'm doing these videos from now on, and I need to remember as I'm recording these races and whatnot that I need to do what I'm doing here, basically. But yeah.
Now in the lead.
I'm still not really comfortable in the front-wheel drive cars. I'm still getting used to them, as you can see from this mistake here. And this will pretty much be the nail in the coffin
Right,
for me at this point. I know it kind of flashed there, a little bit of an editing error there, but I can't really go back and change it right now. But it's okay. It's the only time that it happens. That's foreshadowing, because there's definitely one more that I can think of that I saw, actually, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyway, that's besides the point. It's definitely fun jumping around from series to series. I know a few people have told me that that's a bad idea, but
the leader's just done a
it's
54.00.
my thing.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it
how it is.
balanced.
But
B2.
we're gonna go in with my fastest lap here, and there's some key differences as to why this is my fastest lap here. And number one is right here. I don't touch the brake at all, and I just actually go through that chicane fully committed. Well, fully committed would be throttle on, but kind of difficult a little bit in the front wheel drive cars. I make a mistake there, and then my biggest one is actually getting my braking zone properly here. Maybe even a little bit better than homie in front, but he does get a better exit than I do. But I get a little bit of the toe, not a whole lot, but I get a little bit. And we cross the line going at 53.7.
You've just done a 53.79.
That was my fastest lap.
McIntyre.
And
Looks like
that was basically
Wilkins.
the last time we saw Steven again. He pretty much just absolutely done and dusted me for the remainder of the race, but yeah.
Podium finish.
It's nice
one.
to get another podium. So we get second here. And we move on to our most action-packed race. Summit Point GT4s. I chose the BMW. And I hate it when people do this. As you can see, first place just decides to go immediately as soon as the pace car goes in. And that's not exactly how you're supposed to start the race. That's what you're supposed to wait for. You're supposed to wait for the green.
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I digress. We start off in 5th, and we make
Left
up
side.
a position or two.
He's still there. Clear left.
But we actually lose a position.
Car left.
In the opening
Clear
bit
left.
here. The top left video is a little bit behind. Excuse me, again, sorry. It is a little bit behind and a little bit choppy. I do apologize for that, but we'll hopefully fix that later on once I figure out a better method of splicing these together. But we are here in the BMW, and there's the second editing error, leaving that that little bit in at the end, but that's all right. We now focus on Summit Point in the BMW, sitting behind the Aston Martin here. We did go up one position, I think. No, not yet. Still in 5th, yeah. Oh man, I am getting a little bit sleepy. I do apologize for all the yawning. I don't mean to make anyone else yawn if it is contagious through the microphone. I do let off a little bit on the throttle, just kind of coming into here, just because the Aston Martin was going on the inside and there's the BMW on the outside. I really don't want to like break myself into one of the backs of them. This little bit kind of pissed me off though, that the BMW definitely was like
still there.
Definitely waited a long time to
okay, Wallace, you've just cut
hop
the track.
back over. I was trying to follow the other Aston through, but it didn't obviously work out. But we'll see in a moment here that it's all okay. This section of the track was a bit tricky for me because basically going from 2nd to 3rd right there, coming out. I can't remember what turn it is, but basically I'd spin the wheels quite a bit there. But yeah. And this guy, look, he comes over again a little bit.
Still
like,
there. Clear left.
What are you doing, guy? I don't understand. So I didn't really want to give him the toe anymore. So instead, I'm actually gonna give it to the Aston Martin to give me like a hopefully a safe buffer. But we'll see if that safe buffer actually pays off or not. In this particular case, going into turn 1, it did pay off, thankfully. So we do make up a position here. Well, making up is actually, if I was down one, we do gain a position here. Up into 4th, and this one won't be the full race either, obviously, because there's not like 10 minutes left of this video, but I assure you, things are happening. Sitting again here behind the Aston Martin. And I did try, the Porsche recently in this group, and
you cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I don't know, not really, I wasn't a fan where we were. I couldn't remember the track, but, yeah, just was not really a fan. Oh, I think it was actually at Hockenheim, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but either way.
The leader is just a car left.
We are sitting here for the podium position,
Hold your line.
trying to get ahead of
Still
this
there.
Aston Martin.
Still clear left.
And the other Aston behind us can't
Come
follow
on,
us through.
Wallace. Good stuff. Keep it
And we
coming.
gain another position, and we're now on the podium. This is where, though, we do kind of skip ahead. So if you do notice,
5 minutes to go.
or if
Come
you
on,
did
keep it
notice a
together.
little
We'll
bit,
be on the podium here.
Dietrich ahead of us here, who is still continuously swerving on the straight.
Okay, Wallace. That's good
I wasn't
consistency.
trying to
Keep it up.
really gain anything, and then I gained it all anyway because he outbraked himself. So good job on you, guy. But he was 2.5 seconds ahead of us a few laps ago, and we caught up with him. And yeah, this is the fight for second place. Not much of a fight. He like actually slammed on his brakes.
Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I did outbrake myself, but thankfully the recovery was fine, and maybe he was just here to be here. I don't know, but either way, that's pretty much gonna do it for this one. As we fought a little bit through, not necessarily the field, but we fought a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and pretty much skip ahead to the ending where we didn't really gain anything on Patrick ahead of us. He was very quick.
Well done, Wallace.
Yeah.
Great drive.
That's
That's a
gonna be it for
podium.
me here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.